Hello students, welcome to my channel Science World, and if you find this video useful for you, then please like, comment and share with your friends. Also subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Students, in our last video we have discussed about the wind currents. Okay, and today's video we are going to discuss about the thunderstorms. Okay, so let's start. What are thunderstorms? Thunderstorm is the swift movement of the falling water along with rising warm air. It is the swift movement. Swift means very quick or very fast. Quick movement of the falling water along with rising warm air, and it produces sound, lightning, heavy rain and strong winds. See what happens. The high temperatures in the hot, humid and tropical regions. Thunderstorms, they develop in the hot, humid and tropical regions, and these regions get heat most of the time. So high temperature in these areas produce strong winds, strong rising winds which carry water droplets up, and these droplets condense and fall down as rain. So this condition occurs in the hot, humid tropical regions. The formation of thunderstorm requires moisture in the air, rapidly rising warm air and sea breeze or mountains. Okay, so what is actually thunderstorm, how it forms, we will see it step by step. Okay, this is the picture of a thunderstorm, so we will see it one by one or step by step how it forms. So here is the mechanism of formation of thunderstorm. See, convection plays a major role in the formation of a thunderstorm. Now what is convection? If you have seen my previous videos, then you will get one topic, that is convection. Convection is a means of transfer of heat, or it is a process of transfer of heat by the actual movements of particles. Okay, and a convection occurs in the fluids, that means gases and liquids. In gases and liquid this convection occurs. Okay, so this, if you know what is convection, then you will easily know about the, or you will easily understand the mechanism of thunderstorm. Okay, so for convection you can see that video in the playlist. Okay, so convection plays a major role in the formation of thunderstorm. The first step, what happens when there is a thunderstorm, how it occurs or how it develops. See the first point, the air near the land gets heated. The air near the land gets heated and it becomes light and rises, that we know. The air near the land, it gets heated and it rises up because it is light. Okay, then next, the pressure under the rising column of air drops. Now this rising air, it is warm air and it rises up, that means the pressure here, it is very low. The pressure here, it drops. This is, suppose this is the column of air, this is the column of air, and the pressure here drops. Drops means it decreases. Here it is low pressure. Okay, then what happens, the moisture in the air condenses when it comes in contact with the colder air and forms cloud. This air, when it rises up, it carries moisture. Okay, and when it comes in contact with the colder air up here, then it forms clouds by the process of condensation. Okay, here clouds are formed. Then what happens, the air around the clouds get warm because the water vapor loses heat in condensation. Here what happens, the water vapor loses heat. We know that in condensation water vapors loses heat. Okay, and because of this heat, the air around the clouds here, it gets warm, it becomes warm. Okay, then see the fifth point, due to this air column with clouds rises further and the pressure under the column again drops. See, because of this heat here, because of the heat that is produced by the condensation of this water vapor, this air again gets warmer and it rises up. Again it rises upwards. Okay, this air or these clouds again they rise upwards. Then what happens? The raindrops become heavy, and due to this condensation, these raindrops in the clouds they become heavy and they start falling down. Okay, then the air at the top of the column cools and spreads out. The air at the top of the column here, the air at the top of the column, it spreads out, it moves and it spreads out, and the pressure above the column is high. Here the pressure is high pressure. Why it is high? Because of the cold air. Because of cold air, here the pressure is high. Here in this, on the top of this air column, on the top of this air column the pressure is very high. Where? Here the pressure is high, and that's why this cold air blows down or it flows downwards. Means the warm air is rising up and the cold air is coming down, or it is flowing downwards, and this upward movement of hot air and the downward movement of cold air leads to the thunderstorm here. Okay, that means thunderstorm means the stormy winds which are accompanied by heavy rain, lightning and thunder. Okay, heavy rain, lightning and thunder, and because of this lightning the air gets expanded suddenly due to the heat produced, and this produces large sound which we hear as a thunder, and we call it a thunderstorm. Okay, means a large sound with very high speed wind. Okay, also it is accompanied by heavy rain and lightning. So these are the steps, or this is the mechanism of formation of the thunderstorm. So what is thunderstorm? It is nothing but the upward movement of the hot air and the downward movement of the cold air which leads to thunderstorm. That is stormy winds accompanied by heavy rain, lightning and what? Thunder. Okay, so this is about the thunderstorms. So here you can see the picture again. This is the column of air. Okay, warm air rises up, then here cold air is there, and this cold air it rushes downwards because of here it is low pressure and here it is high pressure. We know that air or wind they always move from high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, so this is about the thunderstorm. Then we have next topic, that is lightning. How lightning happens or it occurs. The large masses of clouds get electrically charged when the droplets of water in it are rubbed by dust and other charged particles. So if two clouds carrying opposite charges come closer, an electric charge flows from one of them to the other, and the process releases a large amount of heat and light, and the spark of light is seen as lightning. So it is the lightning is the phenomenon in which these charged clouds, okay, these charged clouds they are rubbed by the dust and other charged particles. Okay, and here one more thing is there, that the two clouds they should have different charges. See, look at this picture. Here in this cloud you can see here positive charges are there, here negative charges are there. Here in this cloud positive charges are there and negative charges are there. When these positive and negative charges they come closer, then this lightning occurs. Okay, So here it is cloud to cloud charging lightning. Okay, cloud to cloud lightning is there, and here it is cloud to ground charging, because here negative charges are there, and on the earth's surface here there are positive electrical charges. Okay, so negative and positive charges are there, and that's why this lightning happens. You can see the different pictures of lightning here. This is the lightning with heavy rain. Then if thunderstorm is there, what are the precautions to be observed during a thunderstorm? How you should protect yourself when there is a thunderstorm? Okay, look at this. During a thunderstorm, observe the following precautions. When you are in open, what you have to do if you are in open space? First, do not take shelter under an isolated tree. If a single tree is there, then do not take shelter under it. While in a forest, take shelter under a small tree. Always stand under a small tree. Do not take shelter under an umbrella, because it has a metallic handle, and we know that metals are the good conductor of electricity. So it is harmful to you if you will carry or you will take a shelter under an umbrella having a metallic handle. If you are in the swimming pool, then get out of the pond or swimming pool if you are there. That is, keep away from water bodies. Keep away from the water bodies, because water is also a conductor of electricity. Sitting inside a car or bus is safer. If you are in a vehicle, then you stay inside and park your vehicle. Okay, so keep inside or stay inside the vehicle, it is safe for you. Then do not lie on the ground. If you are inside your home, then do not sit near the open window or do not lie on the ground. Close the windows and doors properly. Do not touch or operate any electrical appliance or telephone. And do not watch TV. Okay, so these are the things that you should take care when thunderstorm is there. Okay, so these are the some precautions. But there is one question: why should one not stand under a tree during a thunderstorm? And the answer is because trees attract lightning. Trees attract lightning. If you are close enough to the trunk, then lightning will jump from the tree to you, as your body is good conductor of electricity. Electricity can pass through our body, and that's why the lightning, it can go through the body, and that's why you should not stand under a tree when there is a thunderstorm or lightning. Okay, so this is all about the thunderstorms. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. We will meet again in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.